Hi everybody, I'm at Lowe's with Ms. Pebbles. I'm walking her completely hands-free. The leash is tucked into my shorts. She is in a beautiful heel. This is her first time in a public setting like a store. Okay, so it's her first time being asked to heel in a brand new place around big distractions. So we're asking her to stay in that nice spot next to my left leg, following me. No whining, no shrieking. Okay, if you remember at her drop-off, her owner said anytime she sees something new, a person, a dog, she shrieks, scream barks, and lunges at them very excitedly. And she'll also pee. So it's a huge improvement from drop-off day. We've got her still in very good spirits, but much calmer. Okay, and we've got people all around us too. It's huge that she's not dragging me over there. Click right there. So anytime she gets a little ahead, that's when I click my stem. Okay, I'm pretty low, I'm at an 8. Okay, I click for sniffing too. So let's talk about when to use our e-collar. All right, we wanna use our e-collar when she leaves heel position. So if you imagine a strike zone in baseball, which is a circle right here next to your left leg, if she goes too far left, too far back, behind your legs, or too far forward, or even her nose to the ground, that's when you're using your e-collar. I use stim, which is the black S, for going too far forward and sniffing. I use tone, which is your T, for every other error. Okay, and if you're doing this right, you shouldn't have to be doing it often, because a couple corrections and she's gonna be holding herself accountable. Your entire walk should not be spent clicking this thing. Notice, I've clicked it a couple times and now she's done testing the boundary. She says, I'll stay here. It's like going through a red light camera. You're only gonna make the mistake once, unless you wanna keep getting a ticket. Beautiful job. Okay, so we're heeling all over the store. We're making sure she's not dragging me to people. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is a downstay at the main entrance to make sure she can hold commands, even with hustle and bustle. Good girl. Good. Click there, because she lagged too far behind. Okay, click there when she went too far ahead. So it's very subtle. Okay, and again, I'm at low, I'm at a 7. If you felt a 7 on your skin, it would just feel like a fly landing on the hair of your arm. It just tells her, hey, little mistake. Beautiful job. So proud of her. Again, her baseline was shrieking, scream barking, and lunging. Click there. Okay. Good. We're around a lot of people now. And I'm still asking her to prioritize me. No lunging, no pulling me to anybody. If she can prioritize her handler in high distractions like this, she can go anywhere. But she has to prioritize you over everything else, and you get that through accountability. You're never gonna get that through bribes or treats. Now, if she wanted to say hi to somebody, I would release her. So she gets permission to do everything from me. So now we're gonna do our down stay. Stay, okay? So I'm gonna unhook my leash, down. I'm gonna click right now. Good, okay, that number's a little high even though it's just a 7, so I'm gonna go down to a 5. I clicked because I told her down and she either didn't hear me or chose to ignore me, and that's pretty common. There's a lot of stuff going on. So if your dog is too distracted to listen in a store like this, you might have to click more than normal, like more than at home, okay? Now we're practicing our stay at the main entrance. You said good girl. Yes. As people, carts, kids, Halloween decorations, all that stuff goes by. And she, again, is trained to be passive and ignore things going on in the environment until she's invited to interact with them. So that means all this stuff is off limits until I give her permission. And I might not give her permission because it might not be appropriate. Now, if it's somebody that you know, or you just feel like you want to let her say hi to somebody, then you can give her a release. I would recommend against if you start letting her say hi to every person that she sees out in public, she will start to have anticipatory anxiety of all these people are here for me. So she'll see a person and think, oh, I want them to pet me, I want them to pet me. And then you'll start to see whining and breaking commands instead of, I watch everybody around me, nobody touches me, I prioritize my owner over everything else, and you'll see a much calmer dog. Beautiful job. She's doing great, actually. She's exceeded my expectations. And also, there's somebody loading boxes over there, and so there's like loud banging noises. She's not even startled by that at all. So this is why we bring dogs here, to see their reactions to loud noises, socialize them, make sure they can be calm in public, have them prioritize us over everything else. Good job. This was pretty easy with her. I haven't had to correct her at all. Just the initial, when she ignored my down. So I took it from a 7 to a 5, which you guys know is very low. Comically low, which is good. We want our dogs to be responding to low numbers. All right, so we're gonna heel her out now. Down. Good. I don't want her to think just because I'm getting the leash, it means break command. All right, so I'm gonna gather my leash. Get everything together. And then to get her in the walk, you're gonna say H-E-E-L, tap your tone, and start walking, okay? And there's another dog in a cart walking by. Somebody with a cane. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Oh, some dogs would be startled by that cane. They'd be scared of it. Not her. She's completely unfazed. Thank you. Perfect day to come here. It's so busy. Good job. Good girl. Okay. Pebbles heel, tap my tone, and we start walking. Okay. And now I hold her accountable the same way. All right, there's a click, because I want her to stay behind me. Click. Okay, it might take a couple clicks at the beginning of the walk to get her locked in. Good. When I stop short like that, I want her to stop with me. I don't want her to shoot ahead. So if she shoots ahead, it's a good opportunity to click. Okay? Good. So I'm really happy. She's seeing people walk by and assuming it's nothing. She stays with me. She's assuming she doesn't get to run up to them. So right now, she's at the point where I feel like I could take her anywhere. She's my everywhere dog now. Good job. Good girl.